Oh, hey guys, it's me, Barack Obama. Welcome back to another video. Guys, I've been thinking about my future. Like, all I do is sit on this computer and make a video like once every 3 months and play League of Legends and bully people online. And it got me thinking, is this all my life is going to be? Just spending the rest of my days on the interwebs bullying people? Knowing that my future probably isn't going to be a good one, unironically making me depressed, bro. Well, that and all the mean comments you guys send me on the interwebs. Like, come on guys, cyberbullying is very real. Stop it. But putting that aside, knowing that I'm going to probably die on this same very chair, it's got me thinking, I want to do something with my life. I want people to know who I am. Not just as some guy on YouTube with 20 subs, but as some big shot, some man in the big leagues making headlines all across the world. That's who I want to be. I want to go and pursue a sports career, maybe like playing rugby or cricket, and I know there's probably people out there thinking the same very thing. And I'm a man of sharing my guidance with others following my same journey, so I'm making a video. That's right, about the 3 worst sports of all time, or should I say, of all time. Just give me a couple seconds on the video though, I need to finish this Omegle cybersex with this Malaysian girl. She's only 14, but she's big for her age, if you know what I mean. She has a big penis. Oh. And her parents found out. Okay, let's get into the video, guys. Number 3 and the 3rd worst sport of all time. Yeah. Big booty bitches on my dick. They all trying to fuck me, all of these chicks. All this cash and my cum is super thick. Suck my cock for a fish dick. Motherfuckers from Britain will argue for hours on end about anything, I swear. You can tell them their teeth aren't crooked and yellow and disgusting and they need immediate dental care, and they'll go talk to you for about 2 hours on, it's not actually that fucking, they're not actually that fucking yellow, bruv. You're just being a fucking dick, aren't you, you fucking prick, you right prodding asshole. Or you go ahead and tell them that putting leaves in water isn't good, and they'll start chimping out like a tweaking crackhead after going a day without his fix. And then you tell them that kicking a ball around isn't enjoyable, 'cause it's not, and they will go on and argue with you probably for the rest of their lives. The fuck you mean? You guys are just mad that you can't win the footy champions. You guys suck at footy, eh? You guys are fucking awful at it, bruv. I could try and do a proper British accent, but I legitimately feel like I have a better chance of curing cancer than doing that, so whatever the hell I pulled off is what you're gonna get. Football, or soccer, if you're retarded, is not a fun sport. There is nothing fun about kicking a ball into a goal. Well, that's so enjoyable. It's so one-dimensional. Oh yes, I love getting the ball and kicking it into a goal and absolutely nothing else. People who play or watch soccer are mentally retarded, in my opinion. By that I mean football fans are legitimately just chimpanzees who get enjoyment from very little things. So in a way I kind of envy them, but then at the same time, look at you, stupid monkey. Go watch your football, dumbass. If you can come up to me and say that there's more depth to football than kicking a ball into a goal, then that means I can say there's more depth to the life of the local crackhead who spends all his fucking days picking up quarters on the street and stinking up any establishment he enters. There's not. It's not. Because at the end of the day, football's still a boring one-dimensional sport, and that crackhead's living a miserable life, and he's probably going to be dead by the time this video's published. But did you guys know there's something worse than football? Yes, football fans. Especially the British middle-aged ones. No fucking way, Manchester fucking lost, eh? That's fucking bullshit, bruv. Guess who's having a fucking black eye in the morning? That's right, the missus. British football fans will unironically sound like this and do this, and then talk about how they don't have anger issues. By that I mean if I could do a legit British accent, it would be uncanny, but to be fair, my quality of my accent is on par with a deaf kid, so I salute all of the British missuses across the country and the world having to deal with all the abuse from the football fans. I salute you. Do you guys want to hear another fun fact? That's right, there's still 2 sports that are worse than football? Say what? What? Number 2, and the second worst sport of all time.
同じ未来を見ていたいあの夢手にしたいそれぞれ違った心って
You know what they say about polo, right? That's right, nothing at all, because no one even knows it exists. And the people that do know don't say anything, because they know that at the end of the day, people get more enjoyment finding quarters on the ground than fucking playing polo. Let's talk about polo. They take the boring aspect of football, which is kicking a ball into a goal, and they make it more difficult, more annoying, more tedious, and infinitely more expensive. Because there is one good thing about football, and that's the fact that it's cheap. You literally need something that can vaguely resemble a ball, like a chicken carcass or a watermelon or a tin can of beans, and you're set. Whereas with polo, you need a lot more, and it sucks just as bad, if not even worse, when it comes to actually playing it. Like, when some kid in Colombia wants to play football, all they have to do is find something that resembles a ball in their set. But where is some poor, poverty-stricken Argentinian child gonna find a horse? And not just a horse that hasn't already been slaughtered and eaten by their village yet. This kind of stuff means that only really a third of the world gets maybe the possibility to play polo, and then again, who would want to? I don't think I've seen a single child say they want to be a professional polo player when they grow up. And this is coming from someone who's heard kids say they want to grow up to be janitors and fast food workers, so it's a pretty miserable thing to hear that someone would rather get slapped by homeless people at McDonald's than even consider playing polo. And to be fair, I don't actually blame them. I wish I could have a homeless guy slap me. I'm desperately in need of someone who can beat the shit out of me when I disobey them. But like, in all seriousness guys, if you ever get enough money to buy everything for polo, just sell the horse and buy like a PS5 and a bookshelf. Remember kids, happiness comes from buying useless things and getting the enjoyment of buying something for a few seconds. Not playing polo. Make the right choice and buy useless things. And don't ever play polo. EVER! Oh well, polo, soccer, and the next sport. Number 1 and the worst sport of all time. Do you know what's worse than a League of Legends player? That's right, 10 of them in the same room? All playing against each other to win a shitty cash prize? Cause like with the exception of like the A-teams and the international championships and that, the majority of the tournaments literally make so little money that some Burger King wage slave probably makes more money than your average League of Legends, quote, professional player. And the downsides are huge as well. Not only do you have to spend 12 hours a day playing the same boring game, but you also start looking like a pedophile. And, well, no one likes pedophiles. But then again, you know what they say, you only hate them because you wish you were them. Yeah, you got me alright. I do in fact wish I was a fat, sweaty, 300-pound, greasy, long-haired League of Legends player who grooms children on Discord on a day-to-day basis. You got me there, buddy. Hahaha, just kidding. I already was that. All professional esports players, guaranteed, get zero pussy. And the only time girls go after esports players is when they go after the big shots, only because of their money and nothing else. So for the majority of esports players who are pretty much living off the dole from League of Legends tournament checks, relationship life is tough. Very tough. Like, ew, look at that. Get away from me. Ugly. Hey bro, didn't your mom tell you that it was rude to wear hats inside? Oh. Yeah, that's right, I forgot. Damn, who does the second pair of headphones belong to? Your boyfriend? Get it? I just called him gay. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be bullying people. It's just I'm insecure about my own body, and I just like taking it out on other people to avoid the fact that by the time I'm age 35, I'm gonna look older and uglier than people born in the 80s. Bullying aside, everything about esports sucks. Do you know what else sucks? This guy. Get it? I made a joke about him before, about how he had a boyfriend. Get it? He sucks like, he sucks penis. I'm a genius. See you guys.